Bitcoin is officially back to over $100,000, guys. Congratulations. We've been longing Bitcoin for a very long time. I mean, even on the video this morning, we said that Bitcoin is going to break out from this ascending, broadening wedge over on the 4-hourly time frame and head to $102,000. So we've broken out of the resistance. It was beautiful. I was able to buy Bitcoin exactly at the resistance once more for my dollar cost averaging spot portfolio. And because there is very low liquidity between where we are now and, of course, the resistance and $102,000, which is the next level of resistance, that has been our target for a very long time here on this channel and on the Moonshow channel. So congratulations to everyone that has been longing Bitcoin. It's been a fantastic journey. I think Bitcoin, oh my God, guys, I'm losing my voice. I did a 1.5 hour stream on the Moonshow. So apologies if my voice is going away. But guys, congratulations on all the long positions. I think Bitcoin is going to go much higher. At $102,000, I have a very small take profit just a little bit on one of my long positions. But I think ultimately Bitcoin will continue following global liquidity and head into brand new all-time highs in June. So I'm expecting in June massive new all-time highs. I mean, not massive new all-time highs. Like if you look at the global liquidity, we'll probably make a new all-time high of around 115, then come back down to maybe the $102,000 region, which is where we are trading at now, and then continue blasting off, going into the month of July and August, where we're at 120, 30, 40, maybe even $150,000. Guys, I'm super bullish. The US is going to print even more money to refinance their $7.5 trillion debt. So it's very possible that by Q4 of this year or Q1 of 2026, Bitcoin is trading very close to $200,000. So guys, I'm long. I'm going to stay long. If you want to be long Bitcoin, then make sure to go to the links down in the description of today's video to sign up to weeks to get incredible bonuses and start trading Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies here with us on the CryptoKit channel. You can use the first link down in the description below for weeks and the second link in the description down below for CoinFlare. So Bitcoin is pumping, but why is it pumping? We just had the UK and US trade deal announcement, which we streamed live over on the Moonshow channel. This trade deal announcement is hopefully one of many that President Trump is going to put out during this 90-day tariff pause situation. The trade deal is actually beneficial. It's better. It's a better deal for America than the UK. But you need to understand that UK is a country desperate for trade deals ever since Brexit. And Keir Starmer was under a lot of pressure for being very nice to President Trump, but not getting anything out of it in return. So the Reform Party was gaining a lot of popularity. We got a lot of council seats last week from the Reform Party in the UK. And Sir Keir Starmer was under a lot of pressure to get some sort of deal passed with President Trump. And so was President Trump. President Trump was also under a lot of pressure to get deals passed. So these were two essentially deal-desperate countries that came to a conclusion and found a deal, which is pretty good. But let's see what happens with China next week. So America and China are sitting down in Geneva to discuss how they can move forward with their trade negotiations. So next week is going to be very important from a world economic perspective. But regardless of what happens with trade deals, I think Bitcoin will ultimately follow liquidity and end up going to the multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars in the next 4 years and beyond. And in the short term, I'm expecting 150, 160 in those ranges for Bitcoin's price action. I, of course, bought more Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and AVAX because I think Dogecoin specifically is bouncing from tremendous amount of support. So if you go to Doge, USDT, and you go to the daily time frame, or in fact the weekly time frame, you can see that Dogecoin is bouncing off from very nice support. Weeks hasn't been. I don't think we have the week's price history for Dogecoin pre-2023. But if you go to your TradingView chart, I mean, you can see clearly that we're bouncing from beautiful support here on Dogecoin. And I think we can go to $1 in this cycle. So I ended up buying a lot of Dogecoin. You can do so and buy and trade Dogecoin on weeks as well using the first link in the description down below. It takes a couple of seconds to sign up and even just a few more seconds to start trading. So I think Dogecoin will do fantastically well. I bought more Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum is doing insane. It's back to $2,000 per coin. So Ethereum is up approximately 13% in the past 24 hours, doing amazingly well. Like, people laughed so much under this video when me and Carl posted this video saying buy 10 Ethereum and become rich, when Ethereum was at $1,600. Everybody was laughing. But there you go, guys. Like, Ethereum can seriously go to $8,000 in the cycle. So I would definitely recommend looking into getting an exposure in Ethereum, specifically when we have a very nice inverse head and shoulder pattern forming on the price of Ethereum, which will take us to the $2,200 region. Altcoin season isn't here yet, but Bitcoin dominance is looking like it's getting a bit toppy. We have an MRI top on the Bitcoin dominance on the daily and weekly timeframes. Let's see if it decides to load. So I think the Bitcoin dominance for the next 1 month could be seeing a bit of a drop, giving tailwind to your favorite altcoins. So I think now is a good time to be adding into your altcoins in your spot accounts and in your derivatives accounts. Remember, guys, America is going to be buying Bitcoin in June, so that's going to be another catalyst for an event to Bitcoin to keep pushing forward. But I think Bitcoin will regardless do very well in the next 2 months. Apart from that, we have some breaking news. Arizona signed a Bitcoin reserve bill, which was great. Oregon is also signing a new Bitcoin reserve bill. Tonight, we have the Genius Act, which is a stablecoin bill getting passed in the Senate. It will allow transparency and one-to-one reserves, hopefully, for stablecoins, which is fantastic. If there are more stablecoins, there's more liquidity available for people to go ahead and invest that into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So stablecoin bill getting passed is incredible. And also Texas will soon pass a Bitcoin bill as well. Guys, to end it off, President Trump also said in this meeting, which was pretty funny, he did it before as well. He gave financial advice. He said, you better go out and buy stocks now. So yeah, I mean, I trust the president, right? So yeah, there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. It was a very quick update. If you want a full breakdown, you can go to the Moonshow channel. It was a 1.5 hour stream. We have timestamps so you can skip through it. But guys, congratulations on $100,000. I hope you're profitable. I hope you're making money. And with that said, I'll see you all on the next video very soon. Take care, guys. And as always, bye-bye.